lecture 13. We're going to the grouping of material phenomena. You all may not like it, I also may not like it, because this one is one of syllabus in the Rupa. So there have it, we have to study this new kind of things, grouping of material phenomena. So grouping material quality. So there are 28 types of rupa, are not found separately in nature. Okay? So you see nature, you cannot find it separately. First thing, they are produced by the starting of the four causes in the form of tiny material groups called Kalapas. Kalapas is smaller than atoms. Okay? In modern science, they have no way to break down the Kalapas, so they call atoms. So in Buddhism, in Theravada, they say things can be further broken down into Kalapas. They're fine. You can imagine subtle things that beyond your eyes can conceive. So we introduce you this term, we call Kalapas. So Kalapas have the following four features. Okay? This is how Kalapas work. Also same as our Chitta and Chitta Sika. All the rupas in the Kalapa, in the rupa formation of various Kalapa arise together. So they have a common genesis. So they must arise together. So the moment they die, they also cease or dissolve together. So they have a common cessation, right? Similar to our Chitta and Chitta Sika. They all depend on the four great essential present in the Kalapa for their arising. They have a common dependent. So the four great essential, four great essential, four Mahaputtas. So you need the four Mahaputtas to be present before all these Kalapas can start formation. Right? So four great essential is a must, is the base of it. So they are also thoroughly mixed, that they cannot be distinguished. They coexist. So all these Kalapas is of various kind. So it's like you go to a cement truck, they mix everything in that rolling thing, and then everything they are mixed, and they cannot be defined which is which. So basically, these Kalapas are of these four nature. So you remember all this nature, same as for your Chitta and Chitta Sika. So it should be noted that Kalapas are so small that they are invisible even under the electronic microscope. Is what the scholar said. The size of Kalapa in the human realm is smaller than an atom. So atom you can see, but not the Kalapas. So size to them, unless things that are not able to be seen by their instrument, is of speculation. So Kalas are comparable to modern day we call electrons, proton, neutron in size. They are of this nature. So there are 21 types of Kalapas. This one, another boring one and also dry one. So we have to learn all this new thing. There are 21 types of Kalapas. 9 are Kamaja. Kamaja means Kama, Kalapas. And 6 Chittaja, Chitta, Kalapas. And 4 Ujucha Kalapas. The temperature or the heat. and two ahara, ja, kalapas, and nutriment. So basically, still break into these four categories. So you have to remember 21 types kalapas form in this group of material phenomena. So in this Kamaja Kalapa 9, they said the Kama bond metals are 18. So a minimum of 9 types of metal form a unit of this group. So how you take 9? You remember all this? All these are 8 inseparable. Remember the 4 essential plus the 4 other derivatives is from 8 separable. Okay, and included metal like the Jivita. So without this one, you cannot live. Our Jivita must be strong. So in order to sustain living. So the Kama one need 8 plus 1. So Jivita. So by adding the other Kama bond metals, 5 Pasada, 2 Bhava, 1 Adaya to the unit, the Kama Jakalapa is classified into 9 units as follow. So how they are formed 9. So you need to know each one of the group. First one, Jivita Navaka, or called the Victa Nonek. Okay, I am forced to learn this by my previous teacher. So I can't give you a very good explanation. If you ever attend those master, Abhidhamma master, please help me to explain all this, all these things. So in this Jivita Navaka, there are 8 inseparable material phenomena together with vitality, that means life faculty, and this group is known as a Victa Nona, Jivita. Okay, so this is one of them. It's all by add one or minus the other one. The next one is Chakku Dasaka, I decade. Okay, this also one word which I see my teachers will never say about this. So if you attend those Abhidhamma master class, please help us to get more information on. Okay, it'll be very helpful for. So the 9 material phenomena together with the eye sensitivity is called the eye deka, Chakku Dasaka Kalapa. So this is the second one. First one, this one. Second one, Chakku. Remember all the GV, I mean the life faculty one. This one, form 1. Then Chakku one, the eye one, another one. So we go third one, Sota. So easy for you. The 9 material phenomena together with the ear sensitivity is called ear deka, Sota, Dasaka, Kalapa. So Sota is ear. Next one, the fourth one, Na Dasaka, nose deka. The 9 material phenomena together with nose sensitivity is called nose deka, or Ganda, Dasaka, Kalapa. So this is the fourth one. Then the Jiviha Dasaka or Tang Deka is the 9 material phenomena together with the tongue sensitivity is called the Tang Deka, Jiha Desaka Kalapa. So this is another one. So you remember, for the 6th exam, you remember all this. And number 6, Kaya Dasa, body Deka. So remember all these various our senses. Remember this way, so easy for you to remember. So the 9 phenomena together with the body sensitive is called body deka, Kaya Dasaka Kalapa. Remember, there's a 8 inseparable plus this one, total 9. Then Iti, Bhava, Dasaka, the female one. So the 9 material phenomena together, femininity is called the female Deka. Iti, Bhava, Dasaka, Kalapa. So these are break into all these categories. Then Puma, Bhava, Dasaka, male Deka. So the 9 material phenomena together with the masculine is called the male Deka. Purusa, Bhava, Dasaka, Kalapa. So you see this quite systematic. So when you are seeking for reborn, the moment you decide, you choose male or female. If you are undecided, it become alamat, then give you problem. So every moment we all practice, we come to choice to choose one immediately. Cannot hesitate and think. Then give you two, you really alamat. Next one, the 9 Batu Dasaka, the heart Deka. So the 9 material phenomena together, heart base is called the heart base Deka. Batu Dasaka Kalapa. So this total form 9. Remember? Tama one, Tama Vacha Kalapa 9. So you must remember all these 9. Okay, next one. Chitaja Kalapa 6. The mind-born metals are 15. Of them, 8 types of metal form unit of this group. There are 8 insoluble metals born out of mind. So by adding the other mind metal, the Sada, 2 Vinati, and 3 Vikara to unit, the Chitta Vakara Kalapa is classified into 6. So Chitta Kalapa is total 6. Which are 6. First one, Sudha Ka means pure octa. I remember my teacher called it pure octa. So it's a group of inseparable conditioned by consciousness, Chitta. So these are total of 8 of them inside. Inseparable. Remember, inseparable 8. Then next one, Kaya Vinati Nataka, the body one. So it's a pure octa together with the body intimation. I mean the body, remember? The body physical communication. That is called Kaya. So it's called Kaya Vinati Navata Kalapa. Next. Vachi Vinati Dasaka, vocal intimation Deka. It's a pure octa together with the vocal intimation and sound. It's called Vachi Vinati Sada Dasaka Kalapa. So remember, 8 now is the voice one, voice intimation. So remember, by this way, you should not get it wrong. And the fourth one, Lahutadi Eka Dasaka. This is a pure octa together with the, remember these 3 things which human can do, certain or not. Lightness, malleability, and willingness. So this is called Lahutadi Eka Dasaka Kalapa. This is under the fourth one. So total 6. Next one, the Kayaniati Lahudati. So it's called the Deka bodily intimation, lightness, etc. This is a combination, okay? It's a pure octa together with vocal intimation. Remember the earlier one we have vocal intimation plus the sound and the mutal tract. Pachi, Vinati, Lahutadi, Terasaka, Kalapa. So this is a term for number 5. 6. Pachinati, Sada, Lahutadi, Terasaka. Try, Deka, or vocal intimation, or sound liners, etc. So here he said about it's a pure octa together with the vocal intimation, sound, and mutable triad. The Vachi, Vinati, Sada, Lahutadi, Terasaka, Kalapa. Where your YMBA notes, I don't think they have this. So this is taken from somewhere, another resource. They say the 1, 2, and 3, 4 group, 1, 2, 3, 4 are pure forms. So how you get the extra one? So by adding the fourth one, the fourth group to the second group, 4 plus the second group, it forms the 5th group. Okay? And by adding the fourth and third group, first one is 4 and 2, 4 and 3, it forms the 6th. This is how you get all the 6 group of them. Okay? For Chitta, Kalapa. Okay? This way of remembering things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 4 to 2, it form 5. Then 4 to third one, it form the 6th group. So this is the Chitta. So next one, Utu Kalapa. There are 4. So this is heat one, talking about heat. So heat bond metals are 13. Of them, 8 types of metal form a unit. So by adding the 4 heat bond metals to the unit, the Utu Kalapa is classified into 4. Suhataka pure octa is a group of inseparable conditioned by temperature. Same thing, separable. Ada Navaka, sound that non-neck, is the pure octa together with sound. So just remember all these various addition to it. And remember the kun. Lahutadi Eka Dasaka, Andeka of lightness, etc. is pure octa together with lightness, variability, and viewiness. So the 8 plus this inseparable plus this 3 in. And then Sada, Lahutadi, Deva, Saka, do Deka of sound, lightness, etc. So it's a pure octa together with sound and lightness, variability, and viewiness. So it's called Sada, Lahutadi, Deva, Dasaka, Kalapa. So same thing, how these things are formed. The 1, 2, and 3 groups are pure form. So by adding the third to second, you add the second and third group together, it form the 4th. Okay, so for this heat one, remember this 4 thing. Okay, 4. So next one, Aharaja Kalapa 2. This one talk about neutron. So the neutron metals are 12. Of them, 8 metal form a unit. So by adding the other nutriment bond metals to the unit, the Aharaja Kalapa is classified into 2. Suda Taka or pure octa. So these 8 separables bond of nutriment. Okay, this is one of them. So the next one, Lahutati Eka Dasaka or Andeka of lightness, etc. So the 8 inseparables together with lightness, malleability, and willingness, Utati, Eka, Saka, Kalapa. There are 21 groups of material phenomena, Rupa, Kalapa. Out of this group, the pure octa, the sound not caused by temperature are found in the external world too. So the external the material phenomena of space element and the 4 characteristics of matter production and continuity, Dekha and impermanence do form as part of the materials. So it's of these two kinds. So we talk about matter that cannot be in a group. There are 5 types of matter that are not the material groups. They are space and the 4 characteristic lakkhana of matter. That means the growing, decay, and the 4 of them of this nature. And the space akasa is a mere division of the 2 material groups. So these 4 characteristic lakkhana of matter are not real matter. Is derived out from the other matter. Characteristic of all types of matter. Okay, so these 5 are excluded. Remember, 5 space and the 4 characteristic of lakkhana. Then we talk about internal and external matter groups. The material groups make up of 21 units. Of them, the 2 groups of Uttuja, pure octa, and sound dekha are both the internal and external. So the other 19 groups are only internal. So this talk about end of this grouping. Or any of you got better, are going to Abhidhamma, still got better than this, by all means, please help us out. Okay, I'm also don't get used to this all new term. You know, more than 10 years, I never touch on this. Okay, your Rako of this thing. Okay, so all these so-called Rupa under the grouping. So you need to know this for your exam. So for those taking exam, please go and learn. For the other 2, 1 year, then you handle. So slowly digest. For those that require exam, all these new terms, please go and learn it.
Brother
Help
Lau,
you in a way or
all the
another
grouping,
exam. Yeah,
all the grouping have to memorize one.
of course lah. Then you think every
Oh, so
year will get
small.
pretty difficult lah. Understand?
Every day, 告诉我你this one 100呀，哎呦。
Oh, PN what to do? You
But
study for exam is this, but we see how lah. Slowly have to remember bit by bit lah. Okay, no choice
this
lah.
one, Brother Lau, this one is for senior, right? Not for junior too, right?
For junior 2, so that's why I said we got
I
1 more
know.
year
I
to.
mean, I read the junior to the Cetasika also don't know how it is. This one,
Don't worry, come along. You'll get along. It's actually quite straightforward. Once you crack it, it's quite straightforward. Don't
I
worry.
have the idea how to crack it. I read, like have to memorize by heart how to memorize.
You memorize first. Then after a while, you get the overall frame. Once you get the frame, it's quite easy to remember. I also get blur initially, but now the idea is there, and then the concept, the overall, you will get it. It's actually quite straightforward, not too complicated. Don't worry.
Oh,
Your brother go through so learn from him.
I don't know how.
1
Maybe
year time lah, don't worry so much lah.
many times, and memorize. Then only get idea. Don't know lah, but
Still got time lah. Until June, right? June, the last Sunday. Don't worry so much
I mean, don't want to fail lah, but I also sad lah.
Hey, don't aim for distinction, aim for pass, then less worry lah. Distinction is what call bonus to you. So as long as with this mentality, you are all right.